Hey guys, it's Mara. I'm vlogging here at the place I'm staying and I am pounding breakfast cake. I wanted to find something to see if I could have something to eat before VidCon, and it's very early. It's like, well, it's not that early, but I haven't slept that much, so like almost 7:40 or so. And here is breakfast cake, gingerbread. I think this word is ginger. And I made a couple slices, and as you can see, there's actually like bits of ginger in there. It's a bit dense. It's a little bit like a cross between cake and toast. It is sweet, but it's not like super sweet. Happily, because I don't really like to do sweets in the morning, this would probably work okay. Just thought I'd share ginger cake, which is funny because you checked my Twitter. I recently found some tea that I thought said green tea and gingerbread. A very sweet girl who I met online who's gonna be at VidCon, she told me, no, it's not gingerbread, it's just green tea and ginger, which makes way more sense. So I kept being like, why would you want gingerbread and green tea? It's the heating system. It sounds a bit like dogs running around on wooden floors. Every time I'm like, is there a dog? The ones I think are the cutest, little snowy ones. Good morning, darlings. It's VidCon day. Yeah. Look at this. My favorite thing about orchids being used in something like this is I don't have to take care of them because I hear it's very challenging. They're so beautiful. I'm so happy to see one of these, for real. Look at these beautiful flowers. All about this. The Creator Lounge is so beautiful. It's a little bit like Narnia. Amara is short and the plants are tall. It's pretty though. Everything's like pinks, and I'm feeling okay. I'm missing my cherry blossoms. This is one of those shelves that you have just in theory, right? Like no one actually does this with a shelf. Like you watch videos and people are like, just leave a giant hole of space in your house as if it's not full of books or whatever else, but this is cool. I'm really excited about this because I saw all these flowers at a flower market a couple days ago and I just was like, oh, I can't go, so sad. Anyway, I'm gonna get some coffee. Be right back. It's a bit of Lipton Forest Fruits, and then we've got all these things. These are little, they're little creamers. I've never seen ones like that from Lavazza. And then super adorable little tiny spoons. I want a super adorable spoon. Hey guys, I'm hanging out here by the signature wall. People can write pretty much anything, and if you do, you get a stamp. And so people are writing all kinds of things up here. More, and then panels. That's what we're doing. Nice, right? Yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah. VidCon Europe, first one ever. 5 reasons that you might want to consider making YouTube videos. 1, it seems like you can do anything with your hair. Anything at all. 2, you meet great people. 3, there's nothing you can't talk about. There's not a subject matter that there is not a community for. Almost for sure on YouTube, and if there isn't, then you should definitely make that because it's probably a thing that's needed. 4, it's fun and it challenges you and you grow as a person. You grow as a person on so many levels when you make videos regularly. And 5, traveling. Like sometimes you'll find yourself under the giant M in Amsterdam. And VidCon Europe. That's where I'm at. So yeah, bye. XOXO Rockstars tomorrow. In Seattle. Not in Seattle. I'm in Amsterdam. Vlogging. Amara in Seattle, Amara not in Seattle, Amara in Seattle Vlogs. Those are 3 channels. Bye!